Behind me there is the world famous Golden Gate Bridge, completed in 1937. If I spin around this way, there's another famous San Francisco landmark, Alcatraz Prison, made famous from such films as Escape from Alcatraz and the excellent The Rock. Well worth watching that one. If I come around this way here, hopefully getting out of the wind, we have the city of San Francisco behind me. It's in a very active geological setting, San Francisco. To the west of me there is the Pacific Plate, and to the east of me is the North American Plate, and they meet at this point along the coast of California. The San Andreas Fault, which is the most famous fault in this area, is just across the other side of Golden Gate Bridge there, but there are loads of other faults in the region as well. The Greenville Fault, Rogers Creek Fault, there's a fault called the Concord Fault, and they're all within about 100 kilometers of the city. Now the Pacific Plate is moving northwards at about 6 centimeters a year compared to the North American Plate. And unlike in Seattle, where one plate slides underneath the other plate, here in San Francisco the plates slide against each other in opposite directions. And you tend to get quite a lot of stresses building up between the plates and earthquakes happening at quite shallow depths. The last one that hit San Francisco was in 1906, which is about a magnitude 8 on the Richter scale. The shaking lasted for about a minute and most of the city was destroyed. A secondary effect from the earthquake though is that a lot of gas lines were ruptured, meaning that fire spread throughout the city as the burning gas burnt down all the wooden houses as well. The fire raged for 4 days and left over 500 city blocks destroyed, along with 3,000 people dead. So it's not just the earthquakes themselves that can cause the problems, it's the problems that happen afterwards as well. But the city's learnt an awful lot from that. A lot of the important city buildings, City Hall and some of the financial areas, the big skyscrapers, have all been built with earthquakes in mind and are built on foundations which allow the building to shake and wobble with the movement of the earth crust rather than being rigid and collapse. So hopefully when the next big one comes, which is only a matter of time, the city will be ready for it.